Hey golfers, Tony with Reactionary Golf. Well, we got some cold, nasty weather coming in here tonight and tomorrow, but wanted to get some work done. So we're back to basics here in 2021, and I want to get to the grip. We talked about the takeaway, and I'm going to kind of illustrate some stuff here on the takeaway and how it ties into the grip, and kind of a different perspective of how to take grip. A lot of times, most people will take it straight on, and got my hammer demonstration here from my good friend Jason Nall with Southern Junior Golf Classics. So check them out if you have a junior that wants to play in tournament golf in the Southeast. It's a great tour event to develop your skills. So what we have here is imagine like a golf ball, and if we were to take like a nail through it, and in order to hit the ball straight, we have to have center of mass of the club head, and in this case our hammer, and the center of mass of the ball has to be lined up in order to hit the ball straight. And we're going to show you how this all ties into the grip and to the takeaway we talked about last time. So one of the things I want to do is really work off this trail hand and how this goes. And we're going to see, and Gears shows this also, there's minimal shaft rotation on the takeaway. So they did a kind of accumulation of all the tour players' averages, and it's minimal shaft rotation on the way back. There is some, but it's very less than 5 degrees. So what does that mean? If you go into a toe up position, that's a lot of rotation. We don't want that. And we're going to see this sort of type of movement. Now, how does that grip fit into there? Because that grip's important. And really what I'm looking at is I'm not worried about whether you use an interlocking, overlapping 10-finger grip. I mean, I recommend 10 fingers to long drive people, to collegiate golfers, junior golfers, beginners. And so it really runs the gamut. So I'm not worried about what type of grip you use. What I'm looking at is more from an alignment standpoint. And this is actually a good way to kind of get it. So if we were thinking about it, I want to have good flexibility in this trail wrist and trail hand. And that's that extension to flexion. Okay. And then depending on what I like with my grip, I'll actually bring the club back to here and then start positioning my lead hand on there what feels comfortable to me. And for me, I like to feel that this kind of gets, for me, the best balance is there's just a little bit of extension in this left wrist. It's not flat, but we're only talking about almost 1-2 degrees, so it almost feels flat. So for me, this is a perfect grip alignment. And I'm working in this position right here. So I may see like 2 knuckles. So if you have like a stronger grip, you like a stronger grip, realizing that that's going to be your impact position. So whatever you do, however you start the grip, we're going to find out this lead hand can be any position. It really doesn't matter. So if you like it a little bit weaker, you may say, okay, I want this flat left wrist right here, or lead wrist. Then I'm going to come in order to hit the ball straight, I'm going to have a little bit more bowed. So depending on how your lead wrist is positioned, it may be bowed, maybe kind of flat, may even be a little bit of extension into it, kind of like a Dustin Johnson has a real strong grip. So realize that your grip alignment needs to be based off what the club head is doing to the ball. And in this case, we're trying to be straight. So just real quick, good way to find out your grip, take it back to here, put the lead hand back on it, what you feel comfortable with, and then bring it back down. And then now there's our grip, okay? And we'll get more into how the shaft and club needs to work down in this ball to hit it straight. But that's just a nice, simple way to figure out what is your best grip alignment. And again, I'll leave it up to you if you like which style of grip you use. But this is all about grip alignment. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we stay back to basics with Reactionary Golf. Thanks for watching.